EVS Class UKG. Good morning, children. Today's topic is Animals and Their Homes, Chapter 10. In this lesson, you will learn about different animals' homes, what their homes are called, and where do they live. Children, let us start with this chapter now. See all these pictures with different animals and their homes. Let's see the first picture. This is a dog. So you can see here a home of a dog. A dog in a kennel. So where does a dog live? A dog lives in a kennel. You can see here this home of a dog is called a kennel. Okay, let's go to the next picture. This animal is called cow. So where does a cow live? A cow lives in a shed. So you can see here shed looks like this where cow lives. Okay, next is the picture of a horse. This is a horse. So a horse lives in a stable. You can see here this is called stable where a horse lives. Then we goes to the next picture. This is a lion. A lion lives in a den. So children, look here. Where does a lion live? A lion in a den. Okay. Now the next picture is of a bird. This is a bird. And a bird in a nest. So where does a bird live? A bird lives in a nest. Then the next picture is of a honeybee. Honeybee in a beehive. So where does a honeybee live? A honeybee lives in a beehive. You can see this is called a home of honeybee, which is called beehive. Okay. Now let's see the next picture. Children, this is a fish. Yes? Everybody knew? Very good. So, a fish in an aquarium. Where does a fish live? Well, children, all water animals like frog, fish, tortoise, octopus, and other water animals live in water. Okay, but at home when you want to take fish, then where you will keep it? In an aquarium. This is a type of a glass where you can keep your fish inside this. So a fish lives in an aquarium. Okay. Next picture is of snake. Very dangerous, right? A snake in a hole. Where does a snake live? A snake lives in a hole. You can see here. This is a hole and this is a snake. This is the home of a snake. The next picture is of sheep. This is a sheep. So, a sheep in a barn. Where does a sheep live? A sheep lives in a barn. So, the home of a sheep is called a barn. Remember this, okay? Children, let us do some exercise now. I hope you have understood the lesson and you will read and learn it properly. So you have to do this in your homework notebook. Answer the following questions. Which animal lives in stable? Horse. What is dog's house called? Kennel. Where does a bird live? Nest. Where does a cow live? Shed. Where do you keep fish in your home? Aquarium. So do all these questions in your EVS notebook. Now to do some homework. Read aloud and learn animals and their homes. The next question is write animal names and their homes in the EVS notebook. Third question, match the animals with their homes. So do these question answer in your EVS notebook and show me. Dear parents, please help your children to identify all the animals and their homes and make them write and learn properly. Thank you.